A new survey finds only 38% of new college grads ask for more money when getting a job offer. Turns out many are losing out on some crucial income. Don't do that. Joining us with some salary negotiation tips, Dardis from Versique. Chris, nice to have you here.
Thanks for having me.
Let's talk about this. It's an important topic, as we know a lot of college grads just graduated. For not everyone getting into the workforce, you have 5 tips for these people to talk about when they're understanding what their market value is, because there is a value to these people, even though they're entering the workforce for the first time.
Absolutely. It's a different economy now than it was back in 2008. And so I think new grads can be a little more aggressive in terms of negotiating their first-time salary.
Right. So we've got some tips. Number one, what's the most important tip for a college grad as they're getting ready to get into the workforce?
Make sure you have the right expectations. Do that through real conversations within individuals who have been in industry, maybe networking with peers who graduated the year before and are in your same industry. Also, rely on your parents. Talk to mentors who are in the industry just to figure out if your expectations are correct.
So let's say you go in, you get the interview, things go well, you get the offer. So at number 2, you appreciate the offer. What does that mean, you appreciate the offer?
Be appreciative of the offer. You need to let the hiring manager know that even though you're negotiating salary, you are excited about the company, you're excited about the role, and you're going to be excited to be there. It's not just about the money, but...
Yes, but that gets us to number 3, which is you have to make a case that you're happy with the offer, but you think you're worth a little bit more.
Sure, absolutely. You can't necessarily start a negotiation with, I think I deserve more money because I deserve more money. You need to build a case for yourself, whether it be maybe you've had some specific internships that will provide value. Maybe you have a specialized skill set, for instance, a software that they maybe use within the organization. And lastly, maybe just it's a fantastic GPA or class rank.
Sure. It's your way of positioning yourself so that they realize they made an offer to you, not because you're just some Joe Schmo, but you're a Joe Schmo with a pretty good resume and hopefully some items that will get them to want you to get a little bit more money. Why not ask for it?
Correct.
And if you don't ask, you'll never get it.
Correct.
That's for sure.
Correct.
Number 4 is help the hiring manager understand what is in it for them. What does that mean?
This, to me, is the most important thing. In a negotiation, the hiring manager oftentimes will have to go back to the human resources department, the compensation department, to ask them for more money to give to you. So understanding that the hiring manager, a great line that I've heard is a potential employee can say, if you're able to match my salary requirements here, I will accept the job. So if they know at the end of the day, if I give this individual a little bit more money,
done deal.
I am going to have them.
Right. Right, and that's a good way to position yourself too. That you're not going to go back and forth and draw this thing out to where it's not going to be fun for either side to get to that final number.
Yes.
Number 5 is understand there is more perks than money. So that's true. You make stock options or whatever it might be.
Correct. Yep. If they're not able to negotiate from a salary band perspective on that monetary component, possibly they could give you more vacation time, maybe a flexible work from home. And then lastly, it's always appropriate if they can't give you more money then, is to ask for a review in 6 months to see if your work merits an increase.
Sure. All great ideas because, doggone it, you're worth it, right? Dardis, thanks for being here from Versique this morning. Appreciate it.